Hi, welcome to the montage. You might notice this video is slightly longer than the rest. That's because it's full of best moments, time lapses, and a world tour at the end. I've left timestamps in the description so you can see what you want to see. And bye bye. Oh yes. Oh, and it went all the way over there.
Look at the view you get from up here.
Jeez, the waterfall. The absolute waterfall. From a single source block as well. Try and gone for like a little cabin in the woods, and I do know it looks very 2012. Oh, I've just got a brainwave. Yes, just yes. Oh no.
Yes!
Yes!
Sorry.
Ow. Okay.
Avoid the lava.
I will be back here in a few minutes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now the little piggy boys are gonna come after me. Ouch. I'm being attacked by Technoblade. Just mine down. What?
Oh, perfect place!
Oh my-
There's some people that over-prepare, we always under-prepare.
Well, it's just like, yeah, we could do this in iron armor.
I got the magic punch!
You got the magic punch!
He was flying so low and I just got him in the face.
Oh, that was an absolute great.
Hey, Ender Bro.
We're gonna build a city, so we're gonna cut down trees. George has already started without me. Alright, let's get chopping down trees. Alright, streets. Alright, do I do marketplace or... Oh, jeez. He just sped down there. But we haven't got any materials to build them yet.
I want you to come judge my well.
That's good. That's nice. Why is the dog here? All first pieces. First pieces. We have 6 ancient debris. Oh wait, we need gold. And my idea is when you walk in, you could get dropping down into a big room. Alright, this is my base currently. Looking a bit bland. I want it to be roughly that big. Let's push it back one more. Okay. And everything's still broken. After I got confused on which flower gave white dye, I started hunting skeletons. Right, George. Good news, I've got it working. Bad news, it's been giant.
What is this software you've got? That is actually pretty cool.
They've
oh,
got,
it
like-
even shows you the interior. That's too big, James. I mean, it makes the Citadel look tiny.
And supposedly when it strikes midnight, you get teleported to a new season. Not sure when that's gonna happen, but probably gonna be soon since it's at 9 PM. Replay mod decided to shut itself, so that's that. This is good. This is fantastic.
We have got a sunroof.
We've got a sunroof.
Now what we need to do is figure out a way that we can push a button and it opens. A nice box with some depth and shape.
So you start laying down some roads and not waffling about
You can put
whatever.
an ender
like-
chest in an ender chest. The
Fine,
episode that's going up tomorrow is episode 13, so we have the rest of the week as well. But I think...
No, 13 is finished in the video. 14 is finishing the box.
I thought you said the episode that goes up tomorrow is 13, and that's the one that's already done.
No, I haven't done 13.
So we need to make an episode 13.
Yeah. I
Oh
can't...
shit, we gotta get to work.
Yeah. Yep, the city looks like one regular house and a bunch of Christmas presents, but yeah. Right.
Let's start with a paper farm.
Let's start with paper farm.
I said it's not triggering the pistons. I need you to fix it.
Oh, George, you blithering idiot.
What have I done wrong?
You put the servers upside down.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I have, haven't I?
What in the general is that?
Listen, go ahead.
I don't like it. Well, we've got it all done, haven't we?
It is
Apart
all
from that.
complete.
It's all complete. It's gonna be sad that it's gonna be all gone.
We're moving out.
Yep. Okay. Right.
Goodbye, season 7.
Goodbye. Well, hello there. Starting on the same exact block that we started it on.
It's definitely a full circle event
First of all, we got this area, George's Smuggler's Cave.
that turned into nothing more than a nice wood floor, a boat that looks way more Viking than it should do.
This mine that we never actually used. We put a boat in a minecart, my old base. It brings back memories.
Insert the clip of us doing the challenge,
Yeah.
if you still have the clip, because that was a good memory. I'm gonna see if I can still do it.
Oh, I did it!
Nice. The in-between base.
Yeah, this is George's in-between base.
I don't know
think
why, but I always end up having an in-between base.
you last in here for not even 2 weeks.
I think it was probably 12 hours.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I built it, moved in, and then he said, I'm going to build a bridge. And I was like, okay, I'll come join you.
and then you built a castle. Yeah, you moved
Castle
in.
skint.
Yep, castle skin. He moved into this immediately after he finished building his in-between base. And then
I was
Yeah.
in it for probably a good 6 weeks.
this was your proper second base.
This is
actually
where
quite good.
I properly lived. Yeah, I just never took that down. I
Yeah,
couldn't be bothered.
this is the area that you're probably in more recently than I know.
The community plot.
In fact,
Out
you-
of everything, I like the fact that out of everything we've done over here, we said this is the one tree we wouldn't chop down, and you chopped it down and made a beacon.
No, George, I didn't. If you look inside of the beacon, there is
yeah,
four.
the
There is four.
the original logs.
The original. I kept the original. I chopped it down, but I
Okay,
kept the original
that's-
logs.
That classifies this tree as still being the original tree. Then I'm
With a
still
beacon
pretty
box.
impressed with my my street lamps I did.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the you did that many anvils. You even got your will. Your
Another
will that you
build I'm
decided
actually
to build.
another one I'm actually pretty impressed with actually.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, we didn't do the interiors because we couldn't be arsed. We still got the signs.
The only buildings that actually have interiors are the ones that were used. So the furnace room, for example.
The furnace room actually got an interior. Yeah, cut to me saying, and the market looks a bit bland, but It will get better over time. And then we haven't touched it since. My base, which is still one of the hardest things to get out of. I like other farms that still do not work.
In a way, this was my unofficial third base.
I still like how we just have the sign that just says welcome to 2158. Yep, we decided not to do any of the interiors except this one where you place the bench and crafting table. This thing, what is this thing again?
This is the reactor.
I have a nuclear reactor which you the green beacons on, but so you could say it's green energy.
And then over here, we just couldn't even be bothered to build the exteriors properly.
So
It shows you how much effort we put in later on.
it's just like, it's not what we've already done this before. Biggest build on the, technically not, but like the biggest build on the server so far.
I like the fact that it is the biggest build, yet it's probably the one that took us the least effort.
Yeah, because it's all like,
I'm 90% sure this entire thing got built in just 4 hours.
I like the fact that we still haven't changed clock hands because, let's be honest, we can't be bothered.
No. And then we've got the final build we ever did.
Final build that we did. Well, that was the scariest moment of my life.
So we've got our pumpkin farm right here. Not pumpkin, melon. This has been working, you know,
Yeah, I think we need to build this next season because
fairly early on because melons are pretty good for food. This gunpowder farm is also, it's not necessarily amazing,
but it
but
works.
it definitely supplies you. I'd say this is a trickle gunpowder farm. It's not
Yeah.
going to give you a load, but it'll give you enough every now and again for your rockets.
Remember when I set the minecart on fire? How have I set the minecart on fire?
How is that the first time I've done that?
Villager traders, which is basically just a villager vending machine. I mean, look at it,
And a mass sugarcane farm.
which we have not used since. Alright, see you next season.